He reckons he's gonna basically do a marathon throughout the whole show.
In the middle of the show.
How are you gonna mix? How are you gonna mix and run at the same time? Week. Absolutely epic week. Week 32 it is. Just a reminder that this year is pressing on that fast. You gotta hold on to your butts to keep up. This week is a little bit different though. This week is not about me. You'll find out why it's not about me in a second, but it started with me. In fact, a major fail from me.
5:20 on a Thursday afternoon and I am ridiculously tired. However, I've got a good feeling about the sunset, so I reckon I'm just gonna go peek out and just do a little bit of a solo shoot. Alright, the sunset's in like 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna get a very good vibe, but let's see what we can come up with. That's the sunset situation. It's not a whole lot happening.
Make it simpler for yourself. I
mean, it's nice. But it's not great, you know? I think this might be a failed mission, to be fair, and it's way too late to be catching the sunset. It's about to set, you know?
The week then continues straight on ahead like it usually does with Friday, and Friday is a day that I normally get my camera, bring my camera to work. So I filmed a little bit of the radio show, 6 to 9, Fresh 92.7. Make sure you tune in. It is Benson trying on Fresh 92.7 Barecki with Cam and Alex, 28 past 6. What the hell are you doing? It's Cam and Alex Fresh. What's her claim to fame? This.
My feet are backwards.
That's actually pretty foul, Bart.
That really hurts.
Oh, ow, yuck.
It is Friday, quiz time on Fresh 92.7. Mate, I was a low bloody class backpacker.
All over the theatre, darling.
Oh, Broadway with Frank Sinatra. And now gets to the major story of the week. Ryley Smithson, he's the drive host on Fresh 92.7. He's the guy with the massive beard, the long hair. He basically looks like a hippie DJ spinning bloody, how white was that? DJ spinning Jesus sort of situation. He's an absolute legend, but he decided as part of the Fresh 92.7 level up, we're trying to donate a bunch of money to the station, get all these new things up and running at the station. We did like a commercial for television the other day. There's a link here or here. Anyway, Riley's little contribution today is gonna be, what are you doing, man?
On Friday, you put your body on the line.
Yeah, I did.
You auctioned yourself off for a date.
$300.
Raised $300.
Yeah.
So you said I have to put my body on the line.
Yeah,
so
mate.
the only thing I'm really good at is running.
He reckons he's gonna basically do a marathon throughout the whole show.
In the middle of the show.
How are you gonna mix and run at the same time?
So Drive's a DJ set, so I'm gonna put the mixer up on here. It's not too hard to manage, because it's all like synced. I sync it all up in Ableton, so it's okay. There's not too much that I have to do. It's not like I'm on turntables. Laptop will go here, the mixer will go here, and that's pretty much it.
Good luck, bro.
Oh.
Riley decided that for every $50 donation, he will run 1 kilometer on a treadmill during his show. He'll still be DJing, he'll still be presenting, he'll still be doing all the client credits and stuff that we have to do, but he will be on a treadmill the entire time running for his bloody life. Look at him go, my boy! Kill it, bro. Killing it. Yeah, look at him go. He's gonna run for 3 hours. Stop that. Man, I've been running ages. You've seen the vlog.
I'm actually mixing the radio show at the same time I'm running. I've got like the faders up on top of the screen here. Hamish, 50 bucks. Brilliant. So brilliant. All right, Ben, we'll flick back on air. I'll disappear for a bit and I'll speak to you guys and I'll speak to the radio in about another 7 minutes or so.
No bullshit, dude. That is absolutely incredible. So bloody proud of you, mate. I would have never have done it. I'm glad all I had to do was have a date, because this is a sloppy rig and it would not last. I tell you what, apart from it being an absolute legendary thing for him to be doing for the station, it's actually super inspiring. As in watching that live stream for I guess 3 hours, you're like, oh my god, this dude is actual pushing. His body is so guess, degraded and really going through some serious shit, but he's still pushing through, doing what he absolutely loves in both facets of his life with the running and the radio, and he's absolutely killing it. Even when I went for a sneaky little shoot up to Glenelg, I was still watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It is a Friday. It's currently 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and your boy is gonna get in a sunset. If there's one thing I can do for the rest of the day is get in a sunset. I missed out yesterday. Quite frankly, I was annoyed, frustrated, and I've been inspired by Ryley. He's running 3 hours, and so I'm yelling. I'm pumped. I'm gonna get a simple little sunset over in Glenelg at my sister's place. Anyway, let's go do it. Woo! Sunset!
Arrived in Glenelg. I just heard Ryley on Fresh. He's raised $2,300. What a bloody legend. That's the most that's ever been raised in a day. He's absolutely killing it. Let's shoot sunset. I'm pretty excited. Even over my own. Why not? I'm gonna be fair, it's probably not gonna be the most inspiring thing they've ever shot, but it's getting outside anyway.
But he is still running. They've been live for 2 hours and 35 minutes. This is unbelievable, bro. Absolutely killing it.
To be honest, I'm not really fussed about the sunset anymore. I'm just so stoked on Ryley. He's killing it. I can't believe that. Running for 3 hours, raising money for charity. Oh, charity, it's where I work. I'm bloody proud of him.
Mate, I watched the whole thing. Oh, pretty much. How are you feeling after?
I felt actually really good. I can't explain how easy it was to do the radio show while running. The challenge that I have with the radio show, when you DJ, you usually zone into the music. You kind of zone out. You'd kind of know when you're playing, you get in the zone of that. And then to try and couple doing that with a task which requires you to be intermittently active, like a radio show, you combine two different tasks together.
Yeah.
But because I was stiff with the running, the music really took like a sidestep. So it was mostly about like just focusing on a task, and then all the client stuff was taken care of by producers. So it was actually so easy to do.
Yeah? How much did you raise?
We raised, I think it was somewhere in the $2,400 area. So obviously I was doing $50 per K, and I didn't get to that mark. I ran about 28 Ks all up.
28 Ks?
Yeah.
Just a single person applause for you, my man. Also, remember in high school, just as a thought, this is just an aside thought, remember in high school, or even primary school, probably more likely in primary school, when there was an assembly or something and everyone's clapping, you had to be the kid that was the last clapper. Maybe 5 minutes through a speech that's happening, you know, the principal's up there going blah, 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 and there's still one kid clapping like every 20 seconds. Do you know what I mean? I was that kid. If you were that person, comment down below. I want to hear from you because you're an absolute bloody legend. You should join our troop. I just wanted to cover off the fact that Ryley is an absolute legend and an absolute inspiration. Go and show him some love. All his details are down below, and will also be linked to the Facebook post that I make when I post this on Facebook as well. But if you are watching this on Facebook, jump over to my YouTube, click the subscribe button, help support your boy. I just passed 350 subscribers, which is not much. It's really not much. And I take this stuff pretty seriously. I got a big passion for it, so I'd love to see it grow. Other than that, go and smash some of your goals this week, just like Ryley did. Got some exciting things to come through in the works in the next in the next couple of weeks. You'll find out. I'll probably tell you next week because that's when it all kicks off. Other than that, have an absolutely epic week, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Oh, also, during this week, I'm gonna post a video that I really want people to watch. It's gonna be, I've been thinking about this idea for a long time. I really want this to go well. So if you do see a thumbnail or a notification come up this week of your boy posting another video, please give it a watch, please give it a like. Other than that, I will see you next week. Have an absolutely epic week, and I'll see you later. Jeez, I'm repeating myself a lot today. Goodbye. Do you actually want me to take your shirt off? Because I bloody will, boys and girls!